We are about to see something good.
Making his way to the ring from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 279 pounds, Jacob Fatu.
We know this man will do anything to win. He will need to lean into that tonight in this casket match.
Indeed, you need to become your darkest, most evil self to succeed in a casket match. And he is more than ready to become that person tonight.
I know this is almost impossible to do, but somehow this superstar has got to put the mind games aside. It cannot show fear against the Undertaker, or else this superstar will rest in peace.
Here comes hell on wheels.
No introduction needed.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 305 pounds, the Undertaker!
Great striking and MMA skills.
The reckoning has just arrived.
I'm going to say his opponent made a big mistake by just showing up tonight. The dead man's opponent is about to fight for his life.
Yeah, the dead man loves to dish out punishment, and I'm sure tonight will be no different.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
The dead man's specialty, the casket match. No disqualifications or countouts. Simply put, you drag your opponent in the casket and shut the lid to win this one.
I'd say that is easier said than done, Michael, unless you're the Undertaker.
Yeah, this is the match designed specifically to give the Undertaker a leg up, and his track record speaks for itself. There's no escaping the Grim Reaper now.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Somehow he saw Taker coming. He left an opening. Oh, what a slam! Landed him. This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid.
Hey, that's a creative way to use your head. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Oh! Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
We may be seeing a dead man walking.
What impact! Right in the kisser. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Down to opponent.
And a double axe handle smash.
Suplex!
Caught with the elbow. And gets tossed back into the mat. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something. Taking it outside the ring now. And he's taking this to the outside now. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Spine first onto the casket. I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Lands the knee.
Tripling attack on the knee.
He's heading back to the ring.
Look at this! A slingshot somersault plancha!
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being. Spinning heel kick. Oh, vicious headbutt.
Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Taker needs to rise again.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get on it.
Can they? They may survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Getting clubbed by the axe handle. Fighting back with a counter. That attack managed to shake up the Undertaker.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
And a reversal from the Undertaker. Gotta find a way to get out of this. Big time escape right there. He reverses it.
Delivers the leg drop. Caught by the back of the elbow.
And now thrown back into the ring. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He grabbed a shovel. He is looking to do as much damage as humanly possible here.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands.
Gets inside the ring.
Look out! Suicide dive on the outside.
Earl does it better. That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Undertaker's been disarmed.
Standing moonsault.
Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match. Oh my goodness.
Undertaker gets reversed.
Popped up into the Samoa drop. Incredible.
He's got the Undertaker dead to rights, and it looks like the gunslinger's out of ammo.
Well-placed elbow to break
The dead man embarking on your last ride.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
You can see the toll this match has taken on these competitors.
The pained look on their faces, the battle scars, their bodies are showing it all right now.
Shots to the body.
Fierce combination.
Uh-oh.
Counters with an effective hip toss.
Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop, too.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do? Oh, it's gonna happen. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. He skirts around it.
Kendo stick impact.
Ooh, man. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. Denied with an elbow.
They've got their opponent on 10. Oh my God, that's gross. Oh God. I think we know what's coming next. Winding up.
Spike. The vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut.
Tossing them into the casket. Pulls the lid closed.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He returns to the ring. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Wicked clothesline. And Undertaker finding the strength of the leg going.
All that effort back in the dead man into a corner, and he's perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
Oh, just ate that kick to the face. Shoulder tackle.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Doing their best to try and close the...
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
And returning to the ring. And finds a counter. The Undertaker. Oh, we've seen this so many times before.
Last ride. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. Trying to force the casket.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
setting up. Nice suplex.
Climbing the turnbuckle now.
Lift off. Delivers the elbow. Big punch to the body. Oh, look out. It's on now.
Hits him with the counter.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Undertaker cuts him off.
Oof. Who will break first? That is the question. Oh, man.
Counters. Big uppercut.
Undertaker wrenching the arm, and gentlemen, we are about to go old school.
Old school. This is the source of the Undertaker's mystique. You fight and you fight and you fight, and one way or another, it tends to end up just like that did.
The dead man lining up his next victim moments away.
I think Undertaker's opponent's about to take his last ride.
Into the last ride.
If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over. We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, the Undertaker!
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
A petrifying final moments to this match. Watching someone struggle for their life.
Might as well stay in the casket and take a nap at this point.